At the end of a unit on linear equations, a good authentic assessment could be giving the students some information about a couple of T-shirt manufacturers. There's a lot of clubs in schools nowadays, and everybody wants to have their T-shirt for their club. But not all T-shirt manufacturers are created equal. So there are many times when you might want to find out what the cost is for a set of T-shirts for your team. And it will vary from manufacturer to manufacturer. Linear equations is a good method to determine at which point do I know that the cost of these two manufacturers is equal, and above and below those points, which manufacturer costs the least for the number of T-shirts that I want to produce. That can be done through the use of linear equations. Many times you don't have a graphing calculator in, so there are many online graphing calculators. So if you start here at Google, graphing calculator, you'll notice it pops up, and then it gives you a series of graphing calculators to use. I have found out right here that this one is very easy to use and will be able to give the students a quick and easy way to determine which manufacturer they want to use for the number of T-shirts that they want to purchase. So one manufacturer, they're charging, first company charges $10 for each T-shirt manufactured. But they also have a $310 setup fee. That's to get the machine all set up and ready to go with the designs that they want to have put on the T-shirt. Another manufacturer charges $30 a T-shirt, so we don't know how many T-shirts right now we're going to be purchasing, but they only have a $10 setup fee. So a lot of people would say, well, use the one with the $10 a T-shirt, it's much more inexpensive. With linear equations, there's a point where these two lines are going to cross. So I hit graph, and you notice there's only one line, the green line. Put in two equations. Well, what you need to do is you need to zoom out on the graph, and you notice that the segments on the graph are getting larger, and now you can see the red line as well. And you notice that the green line and red line are starting to come close to each other. And you notice that they cross. That's the point where you want to find is where those two lines cross, or the intersection. So you come up here, click on intersection, and you select the two manufacturers that you're considering to make your T-shirt. And you just hit the word find, and it gives you two numbers, 15 and 460. At 15 T-shirts, you will be charged $460 for either the red or the green. And any T-shirts above that, the green line becomes more expensive and the red line becomes less. Depending on the number of T-shirts you want to purchase and have made for your team, that is determined by the number of T-shirts that you want to produce. That's one method that students can use to determine linear equations and where those two lines cross and costs that they will experience for the number of T-shirts they want manufactured. So that's one method. And there are a number of different applications. That's just one application for determining where two linear